I'm obsessed with squeezing a little bit more out of me.
I'm obsessed with taking really good care of me.
I'm obsessed with wanting to be the best.
There are a lot of potential paths to greatness.
Data without direction doesn't guide you forward. And what is your wearable tracking if it's plugged in or on the sideline?
You think you're healthy? You think those late nights, a few drinks, and inconsistent workouts don't matter? Wrong. Whoop exposes everything. The sleep you're not getting, the stress you're ignoring, the recovery you're destroying. It's like strapping a lie detector to your body. And trust me, once you see the data, you'll never look at your habits the same way again. Today, I'm giving you the raw truth after 6 months with Whoop. Just what actually happens when you commit to wearing this thing every damn day. Welcome to the Ageless Protocol. The truth about wearables. Everyone online argues about which tracker is the best. Fitbit, Apple Watch, Oura Ring, Garmin, but after 6 months of wearing the Whoop, I can say this. Most wearables feel like toys. Whoop feels like a weapon. It's not flashy, it's not about counting steps, and it sure as hell isn't about telling time. This thing digs into your health at a medical grade level and exposes what's really going on in your body. And trust me, sometimes you won't like what you see. Why Whoop is different. The first thing I noticed, Whoop doesn't care how many steps you took. It doesn't pat you on the back for walking in circles around your kitchen. Instead, it zeroes in on the metrics that actually matter. Heart rate variability, HRV, resting heart rate, respiratory rate, and sleep quality. That's how it builds your strain score, how hard your body worked, and your recovery score, how ready your body is to take on more. This isn't about vanity metrics. It's about data that slaps you in the face and forces you to make better decisions. The shocking wake-up calls. Here's where it gets real. Whoop will tell you exactly how much your bad habits are screwing you over. 2 glasses of wine? Watch your recovery tank. Late night scrolling? Your sleep stages get wrecked. Travel and crappy routines? Your HRV plummets. And the worst part is you can feel it in your body. And now you'll see it in the data. No excuses left. Whoop is basically like strapping a brutally honest coach to your wrist. One that doesn't care about your feelings. You don't have to drop $500+ like with other trackers. Whoop runs on a subscription model, which means you can test it without that insane upfront cost. Right now, you can grab a Whoop device free with a 1-month free membership. Link is in the description. No excuses. Try it. See your data. And find out if you're really as healthy as you think you are. Sleep like a pro, or pay the price. I thought I was sleeping fine, until Whoop showed me how inconsistent I actually was. 7 hours in bed doesn't mean 7 hours of quality sleep. Whoop breaks it down. REM, deep, light, wake. And when I saw how much alcohol, stress, and even late meals destroyed my REM sleep, I was shook. Cristiano Ronaldo calls sleep the most powerful recovery tool we have, and Whoop proves it. When my sleep is on point, my recovery score shoots up. When I slack, the data drags me into the red zone. Not just for athletes. You don't have to be a pro athlete to benefit from Whoop. If you're running a business, grinding in the gym, or just trying to not feel like crap every morning, Whoop is like having a doctor on your wrist. It tracks strain, stress, recovery, and even warns you when your body's trending toward burnout or sickness. That's priceless if you actually care about staying at your best. Whoop's dark side, the cons you can't ignore. Not your typical tracker. Let's get one thing clear. Whoop is not your all-in-one device. No clock, no step counter, no shiny touchscreen. If you're expecting a fitness watch that doubles as a lifestyle accessory, you'll be pissed. Whoop is a lifestyle tracker, not an activity tracker. It's built to tell you how your body's functioning, not how many miles you ran or what route you took. That means no GPS, no pace tracking, no distance tracking. If you're a hardcore runner who lives for splits, you'll need a Garmin or something else. But here's the flip side. If you can get over the fact that Whoop doesn't babysit you with fluff data, it delivers something way more valuable. The data can mess with your head. Want to hear the shocking truth? Whoop's data is brutally honest, but sometimes too honest. Imagine waking up feeling pretty good until you check your Whoop and see a blood red recovery score. Suddenly, you don't feel so good anymore. That's the psychological trap. The numbers can make you second-guess your own body. Some people get obsessed, chasing green days like it's a video game. And if you're wired that way, Whoop might mess with your head more than it helps. Still, the rawness of the data is what makes it powerful if you know how to use it. The cost factor. Whoop doesn't hit you with a $600 one-time price tag like a Garmin or Apple Watch. Instead, it's a subscription model, around $30 a month. Over a year, that's about $300. Over 2 to 3 years, it adds up. And if you're someone who doesn't actually make changes based on the data, then yeah, you're just burning cash to look at pretty charts. But if you do use the insights to optimize your recovery, training, and lifestyle, then suddenly the value is insane compared to the price of doctors, supplements, or wasted workouts. Features you didn't see coming. Whoop isn't just about sleep and recovery. Some features will surprise you. The Whoop Journal lets you log habits like alcohol, caffeine, cold showers, or meditation. And then it shows you exactly how those behaviors impact your recovery over time. The Strain Coach actually tracks how hard your workout is in real time. It's like having a personal trainer yelling in your ear, "Push harder," or "Chill out." The monthly performance reports are ridiculous. They break down your habits, strain, and recovery patterns and basically give you a full audit of your lifestyle. They're wake-up calls. And the crazy part? Whoop keeps evolving, always getting better. Unlike other trackers where you have to buy the new version every 2 years, Whoop updates its software constantly. Features like step tracking and body composition didn't even exist a year ago, and now they're included free. That subscription is not just for access, it's for continuous upgrades. So, yeah, it's not perfect. But if you want something that cuts through the BS and forces you to face the truth about your body, Whoop is still in a league of its own. Whoop after 6 months. The real impact. The behavior shift you don't expect. Here's what nobody tells you. Whoop changes the way you live, not because it nags you, but because the data is right in your face. After a few weeks, you start connecting dots you ignored before. 2 glasses of wine? You see your recovery nosedive. A late-night Netflix binge? Your deep sleep evaporates. High-stress week at work? Your HRV drops like a rock. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. Whoop makes you take responsibility for your choices, cutting down without trying. I used to think alcohol didn't hit me that hard. Then Whoop slapped me with the truth. Even 1 or 2 drinks crushed my recovery score, and the next day, I'd wake up groggy and unfocused. Seeing that data made me drink less, not because I had to, but because I hated seeing myself in the red zone. Whoop turns willpower into strategy. And it's not just alcohol. Sleep, nutrition, stress, everything gets exposed. The sleep obsession, in a good way. Before Whoop, I told myself I was getting enough sleep. 6 hours here, maybe 7 there. But Whoop showed me I wasn't even close to optimal. Not just the hours, but the quality. REM, deep, consistency, all of it matters. Suddenly, I cared about bedtime routines. No screens, magnesium, even blue light glasses. Because the next morning, Whoop would show me if I slacked. That's the scary power of Whoop. It trains you without you realizing it. Training, smarter, not just harder. As the old me thought more workouts, harate better results. Whoop humbled me. Some days, my strain score said, "Push it harder." Other days, it screamed, "Back off or you're going to break." And when I listened, everything improved. Strength, cardio, recovery. Whoop taught me that rest is as important as grind. That lesson alone is worth the subscription. But here's where things get even crazier. Longevity and health span. Whoop isn't just about today's workout or last night's sleep. With the new Whoop MG medical grade upgrade, you can see your Whoop age, your body's physiological age versus your actual birthday. Imagine being 40, but having the heart, recovery, and resilience of a 28-year-old. That's what Cristiano Ronaldo flexed when he revealed his Whoop age. It's your body's truth. The healthier your habits, the younger you trend. And if that doesn't make you want to level up your life, nothing will. Which brings us to the big question. Is Whoop worth it? The verdict after 6 months. Whoop is not perfect. It's not cheap. It's not flashy. But if you actually want to know what's going on inside your body, how stress, sleep, food, alcohol, and training affect you, nothing else even comes close. Here's the reality. If you buy a Whoop and ignore the data, it's worthless. But if you buy it, study it, and actually act on it, it can completely change your health, your fitness, and your future. That's not hype. That's 6 months of living with it strapped to my wrist. So, is Whoop worth it? If you care about your body, your energy, and your longevity, hell yes. And right now, you don't even have to gamble your money up front. You can grab a Whoop device free with a 1-month free membership and see for yourself. Links in the description. Don't wait for a doctor's warning. Don't wait until your body breaks. Track it. Fix it. Take control. If this woke you up, subscribe to the Ageless protocol right now. We drop raw insights to help you take back control of your body and your future.